तो चलो भाई आज खेलते हैं बांग्लादेश प्रीमियर लीग का मैच सिलेट स्ट्राइकर और रंगपुर राइडर्स के बीच में। मैं रंगपुर के साथ खेल रहा हूँ आज। तो चलो फटाफट मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between Sylhet and the Rangpur Road Warriors. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones. Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Ralph has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
कैच यार गया।
What a catch!
पहला विकेट।
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Gone, brilliant in the field.
2 विकेट भाई, रन आउट कर दिया.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nip them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sylhet weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
That's the over. Sylhet are 21 for 2. Pack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Sylhet are 27 for 2. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait. Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as... we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeper, keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Rangpur found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Rangpur are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Waiting.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler! Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
We're there.
5 runs in that over. Sylhet are 62 for 3.
Yeah.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really good shot there.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
We're there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
We're on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
5 runs added in the over. Sylhet are 67 for 3. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Bowler!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. No interest in that one from the batter. Raza will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Raza has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait on!
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes!
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Sylhet are 85 for 3.
Yeah!
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it.
Keeper!
Good return back from the deep.
Wait on!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Catch!
Couldn't have hit that any better. End of the over, 9 off it. Sylhet are 94 for 3. Going with spin now.
Waiting!
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep!
Edged.
Keepers!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait on! Yeah! Yep!
Chance to run 2.
Bowlers!
Quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Sylhet are 100 for 3. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sylhet are 105 for 3.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right on.
Out! Good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pereira will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
अरे यार
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. Sylhet are 128 for
Yeah.
4.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pereira shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sylhet, 139 for 4. Ralph into the attack now from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Ralph from the north end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal.
Yeah. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Over. Sylhet, 148 for 4.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Could be close. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
अबे पकड़ यार.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sylhet are 156 for 5. Last over of this innings. No point defending now. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gotcha.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Shamim is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Well bowled.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well bowled.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice.
Shamim got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north
Yeah.
end. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
14 runs added there. Rangpur are 23 for none.
Wait there.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
16 runs added there. Rangpur are 39 for 1.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
8 runs added in that over. Rangpur are 47 for 2.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Hossain has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. But it's not to be.
Super shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
9 runs added there. Rangpur are 72 for 5. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Hassan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Rangpur are 81 for 5.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Howell gets off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well bowled. Yeah. Nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
5 runs added in the over. Rangpur are 86 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Ballers in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone, played all around it.
Bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Well taken.
Yeah.
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Brilliant diving stop.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Great shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Mahmood shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Long ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Keeper's ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Yep. Yep.
Keeper.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. No!
Bowler,
Yep.
bowler.
No, no, no!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Rangpur are 126 for 8. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
JETSET.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Edged. Strong appeal.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.